Hello, oh, I just hit the mic. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And Jake, and my camera's out of focus. Great start. Great start. Hang on. Hang on. Hello? Okay, now we're in focus. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Jacob of Paradox Multimedia here, and welcome back to another stream. It doesn't even look like I'm fully looking at the camera. Okay. Welcome back to another stream. We're playing Minecraft again, as you can probably tell by the title. Just gonna switch over here. I'm back with my friends, Luna and Brandon. There you go.
Brandon somewhere.
We don't have Kelsey this time. She was offline when we got started. Don't know what's up, but hope she's doing well. I just completely froze. Gotta love it.
Lamau.
Anyways, welcome to the stream. I had intended to stream yesterday, but I got sick. So that sucked for a couple of days. Got sick, nasty stomach bug on Thursday evening into Friday. Was pretty much laying around all day, trying not to worsen the situation. And the rest of my family got sick as well. Apparently something going around. So, but as far as I know, we're all feeling better. So I decided I felt well enough to stream without having to, disappear every 5 minutes, if you get my meaning. So, guess good way to cap off the weekend. I am just kind of expanding the water source here for the garden so I can try fishing it, as you saw. What are you two doing in here? Did I uncast my rod? No, it's still cast. That's hilarious.
Did I cast my rod?
I said, did I uncast?
I cast rod.
Rod of immovability. Which is a thing in D&D. It's a rod with a button on it. You push it, and it just stays stuck in whatever place you put it.
Shove it in someone's chest.
I mean, pretty much. You could just hold someone against a wall, click the button, and they cannot move from where that rod is placed.
Nice.
As long
you
as
let go
they're
of it.
pinned. Yes. As long as that button is pushed. That doesn't mean they're paralyzed or anything, but it means if you're holding them in place and they can't move to get out from between the wall and the rod, then they're stuck.
Nice.
Apparently you can click it in midair, which seems kind of BS, but that kind of depends on your DM. I think you were there for a session when our DM allowed it. Maybe.
No. I don't think so.
It was when the barbarian of our party, you weren't participating, but I believe you were there. He was trying to jump across this big thing with either boots of jumping or a ring of jumping or something that would make it so he could get halfway across this gorge or whatever he was trying to jump across. I just fished up a tripwire hook. Okay.
Nice. We can make a crossbow.
If I get another one. I mean, we could make them ourselves, but we want to save our iron.
I mean, iron is usually for the tripwire hook, so you already have that part.
I just mean, as a general resource, we want to try and preserve it.
Man.
Because, yes, we are underground, but... if this cave ever
We are
ends and we
dwarves.
run out of iron here, we're going to have to go tunneling.
We're gonna be dwarves.
Mm.
Do you think this is tall enough for a tree?
I am not currently wherever you are, so...
Well, fine. I was on your hood.
Too bad.
Nope.
You're going to get my help. This looks fine for a tree.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to cover it all up now.
Fine. Go plant your tree somewhere else.
I don't think you want me to do that.
Didn't want it adjacent to my garden anyways.
Meh.
Yeah. Anyways.
We have no dirt.
We have no dirt! We're underground and we have no dirt!
It's almost like it's stone down here.
Oh,
Oh,
there's Brandon. He's been gone this entire... Oh, right. Dinner. He had dinner. He did mention he was going to disappear. Though I'm pretty sure I could hear through yours the entire... I thought I heard his fan the entire time. Did he
That
not
wasn't me,
mute?
then I muted.
And what was I hearing? Was I
I don't
hearing
know.
noises from your end, Luna?
I don't know.
Ah! I pulled in my hook, like, right before the fish got to it. That sucks.
Bruh.
No fish for you.
What's the plan
Fine.
today?
I'll eat bark.
What are we doing?
I'm making a tree farm.
Cool.
You want to help me with that?
Me figure it fun. Do you figure out where you're going?
I am below the main chamber.
Oh, I see you.
Hi. Figured down here would actually be better because, you know, more room.
The main goal for this stream, I guess, is just to kind of,
Come sustainable.
yes, to become sustainable. At least to stockpile some food and materials and stuff so that
Become
we don't
human.
have to worry too much. Yes,
Did somebody say logs?
Detroit become human.
Logs.
I actually didn't really like that game.
Really? A lot
Yeah, I
of people
thought
seem
it was.
a lot of people seem to like Connor.
I liked the story. I watched a playthrough of it. I tried it. I wasn't a big fan of it just because I'm not a Telltale game kind of person. You know, I don't really like that style of game where you just choose dialogue options and make decisions. There's not a whole lot of gameplay to it, but I do like the story.
More
I
of
mean,
an
I feel
interactive
like that's
story.
not exactly a Telltale style game because other games do that besides Telltale. Actually, is Telltale still a thing? I thought they closed.
They closed after Minecraft story mode, I think.
Yeah, rip Minecraft story mode. You can't even download it on Steam anymore, apparently.
Wow.
Like, so the people who bought it, it just kind of doesn't exist anymore.
I
I'm
see
pretty sure
you
if they
down
bought
there.
it and had it in their thing, I'm pretty sure.
The store page is like gone, so you wouldn't be able to reach the download page.
So it is. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't even exist anymore. It's just not there.
That's kind of lame.
Speaking of
Yeah.
pages that don't exist anymore, I don't know if either of you ever knew about a game called Showdown Bandit. It was
Yeah.
the second game from the team that made Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Under their, at the time, new company, Kindly Beast.
I like how we collectively went ugh.
It could be the new game, Huggy Wuggy.
I mean, I haven't even heard anything about that game, to be fair.
The people behind
Yeah.
that apparently don't have a very good history with their animation YouTube channel. Which
No.
I think, don't quote me on it, But weren't they the ones who did the animation for Dream's Mask music video?
Oh, ugh.
Were
I
they?
don't know.
I'm
but
honestly not sure if the Mob, whatever the heck they're called, Mob Enchanted or whatever the heck. I don't remember if they were involved with that or if it was another. Because I know it was a Minecraft, like, Minimator animation YouTube channel. I know that was it. And that was part of the issue with, like, Dream having them do, like, a 3D animated music video with, like, I'm guessing, like, all original models, or at least a lot of original models and stuff that was, like, different from what they normally do. So, like, that's part of why it didn't turn out so well.
those game
Because
tunes.
you can't use the same lighting on, like, semi-realistic people-looking things as, like, frickin' Minecraft models. I don't know. I thought it might be Mob Enchanted. I think that's the name of the channel, but I'm not sure.
There seems to be a bunch of different people who
Who do that? Yeah, I know. It's a huge thing, but it's like, hang on. Ah, shoot, I missed that.
oh, there's the 3D.
Oh no, Brandon, it begins.
Begins
Logs.
logs.
Logs will begin
Nobody
again.
wants to tell what it is.
Got any bones there, buddy?
No,
Oh, we're in a
got
cave.
logs.
I got logs. We should probably make a staircase up here and make like a more up and down, a better up and down route.
Yeah.
Parkour is non-viable.
We don't have any bones.
Oh man.
We're boneless.
Do 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 do.
Sad.
I can't seem to find it, weirdly. Because I know, like, I found a channel, like, shortly after it came out that, like, had made it. And I'm like, he hired a Minecraft animator YouTube channel to make his music video. And it's like, it doesn't have anything Minecraft, I guess, to it. I don't know. It's just like the fact that you're like, oh hey, you're good at taking Minecraft models and doing stuff with it. Go and do all of this stuff with it. That's like completely different from what you do. Or like basically different from what you do.
You also need a lot of coal because torches.
I think we're struggling for a lot of things here.
Yeah, I have a few torches.
Oh no.
Go mining.
Okay.
Why? Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, this could be our
Forget
mine
about
shaft.
what I was just saying, but I apparently I went looking, found like a Reddit post about it, which
No.
was my first oh no, but apparently someone posted a screenshot of like a comment that someone from the team made on a video by Rebel Taxi, a YouTube channel who made a video commenting on like the Dream animated music video thing. So yeah, according to this comment, pretty much what I said, they said a lot of us aren't used to have ever done this style of animation before. Everyone on the team was extremely based in Minecraft animation production. I was the only one outside of that, but even then, I was extremely new to the Pixar style too. So yeah, Dream just kind of wanted them to do a bunch of stuff that they really hadn't done before. So it's like, on the one hand,
Yeah, that's kind of
it's cool, I guess, for them to have been approached to be like, hey, I really like your stuff. I want you to do something ambitious. And it's like, cool. And they tried. To their credit, they tried. The way it ended up wasn't great, but you can't go and be like, oh, they're garbage. Like, they just weren't used to doing that.
I mean,
Like, heck, I have plenty of examples of things where I try to do stuff outside of my skill level. And
I
it's
mean,
like, it's really
I-
not that great, but
we're still talking about the Huggy Wuggy people, right?
I mean, no, as far as I
It-
know, they're not related to them. I think. I don't even. Hang on.
Wow, I didn't. I guess I'm not following.
I kind of went on a tangent. Hang on. Like, I thought it might be them, and if it was them, like, that's kind of a problem. Because those people are kind of scummy.
yeah.
Again, I did kind of go off on a tangent. I'm going to look up this person. I'm not going to say who it is.
I kind of skimmed through the music video. It's not terrible for something that they weren't used to doing.
Yeah, I mean, people
Still-
meme the heck out of it. It really, like, wasn't that bad, but it's like, it definitely could have been better if they were more experienced.
Oh, they all definitely, but because 3D animation in general is incredibly hard.
Oh, definitely.
3D animation is really hard.
The only
But-
about it is, Dream being
Yeah.
Dream. Really don't like him.
Okay, it looks like this particular person does their own thing, so it doesn't look like they're related to any particular one channel or anything. That all of them were in. I don't know. If it was Mob, again, I'm pretty sure the channel's like Mob Enchanted, where like their whole thing is like they've done a lot of like pandering to the algorithm, kind of like music videos, so like combining Minecraft and FNAF and Bendy and Baldi's Basics and all that stuff, you know, playing to get the kids' attention because of all that stuff. And like, according to some people, doing some stuff that's not really okay with Circus Baby, because Circus Baby is within the lore of FNAF possessed by a female child.
Made by Mob Games, I guess.
Well, Mob Games is their games division. I guess that's their
Yeah.
games team. But Mob Enchanted, I believe, is the name of their original YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Hey, Brendan, you want to help me make a really big tree room?
I don't know.
Yes, let me get out of the line.
Also, sorry about just like good part of the last like 10 minutes just being like me staring and not actually doing any like gameplay. When I get on tangents and stuff like that, I get focused and I kind of
Come on, we're
everything else I'm
starving
doing
here.
just kind of like doesn't matter.
We're starving here.
I mean,
I'm
you
walking
people could
here.
have been doing stuff out here while I was doing that. I got 6 cod, 2 salmon, 17 baked potatoes. I got 3 beetroots. I think there's 9 in the chest. There's 16 watermelon slices. Oh, great. We're dropping from... Seriously, what the heck is wrong now? What is going on? Last time, we did a 3-hour stream. Switched, like, Minecraft roles and whatever. Perfect stream. No dropped frames whatsoever. And now I come back a week later... And it's like, all of a sudden it decides it wants to crap out again. For no reason. It's just... I don't get what is wrong with, like, my bitrate. It can't be my bitrate, because it doesn't no matter what my bitrate is. And I have no way of knowing if it's actually going to affect the stream or not until after the VOD comes out. And sometimes it'll look perfectly fine, like that you wouldn't even know that there was any frame rate issues or anything wrong with the bitrate with the streaming or whatever the heck. And other times, like, you can tell, and it's just super glitchy and gross and I just hate this. I don't know why my streams can't just be consistent. I'd rather it be consistently... I'd rather my streams be consistently laggy than just inconsistent.
I think it's just because we live in a really shitty state.
You don't have gigabit internet or anything?
I mean, I have Spectrum, which is but it's like...
It's the best we have, that's the problem.
In this
the only
region,
other option
yeah,
is PDS.
you can, depending on, like, if I lived in an actual city, not in a town, like Heartland, if I lived, like, in Augusta or Skowhegan or whatever, I would have, like, at least 100 megabits per second, at least. Here, I've got, like, 70, I think the best I've gotten is, like, 76 on a really good day. And, like, that's amazing for this area. That is incredible for this area. And I was able to stream on that for a long time, to the last few months, with no major issues like that. And now, like, it would happen, like, maybe once or twice a stream. And now it happens, like, every few minutes on a stream. And again, I can't tell until after the stream is done if it even affects it. And I hate to make a big deal out of it, because it shouldn't be a big deal. But if it happens this consistently inconsistent, like it's happening right now even.
Yep.
And a lot of the times it's because, sometimes it's because it drops below the frame rate, sometimes it's because it's above the max frame rate, which I don't even understand that. Like, if it's above the max frame rate, you would think it wouldn't be, like, lagging. You'd think it would be, like, I guess whatever the opposite of lagging is. Like, instead of, like, being sluggish, it would be, like, too fast? I don't know. Maybe that just sounds dumb. I don't know computers that well.
I don't know, I'm not a streamer. I don't generally stream. So.
I mean, I don't even know that much about streaming, but I know enough to be like, if you can stream 1080p 60 FPS, which, you know, is the baseline standard.
Not 4K.
One of those people who are perfectly fine in 720p.
I mean, that's fine. 720p is fine. It's just, for people who want to be HD, and for some reason some YouTube does not consider 720p HD anymore.
No, because it's either 1080p or 4K or soon 8K.
Well, 1080p, 2K, 4K, 8K.
I have a 2K monitor.
Because there's HD, UHD, and then there's 4K.
I guess Ultra HD would kind of be like 2K technically.
Yeah, that's what it is technically is UHD.
Same, and then I think what is it? QHD is higher than that.
Yeah,
which is what I have. You
find that generally on
shoot. What do you combine with beetroots to make soup?
You need 6 pieces of beetroot.
You need 6 beetroots to make one stew?
Yes.
My monitor is...
Wait, that really only makes 2K. One stew?
Yeah.
Beetroot stew is a ripoff. What?
It sucks. It's like the worst food. But yeah, what, Luna?
I said I have slightly above 2K then.
Yeah, it's slightly above 2K.
It's like 3K.
pretty much.
That's like a 2500 by like 1800 monitor. So
yeah,
it is 2K.
It's slightly better. It's got better colors and stuff generally too.
Oh, I love the colors on this. The only thing that I don't like is how dark the monitor is.
Yeah.
Itself is. It's like really black in color. Like if I look off over here.
Can you adjust it any?
It is dark. Like it's pitch black over there for me.
Yeah. You can adjust the colors. It's kind of, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
There's something
Yeah.
I've thought about getting that we used in college. This thing called a color monkey like thing or whatever. It's like it looks like a tape measure. There's this thing with a camera on it that you hang over your monitor, and it comes with like software, and it basically like calibrates your screen's like color grading
Okay.
Yeah.
to match like a certain preset to make it like
Oh.
as close to real as possible, I guess. Essentially to try and make
Yeah.
it as consistent as possible, because like you know how in certain programs like Photoshop and Illustrator and all those, especially when you go between CMYK and RGB, it can change the way certain
Yeah.
colors look.
Yeah, by all means.
We got trees.
Tree.
Nice.
We got
I have
logs.
no idea where I just went. I just slipped into a crack and apparently I'm gone. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind.
Bye, Jacob.
Like there was this hole over here by the garden, and I went looking in it and I found some coal, and then I turned around and I'm like, wait, where's the hole I came from?
He was stuck in the Twilight Zone for a minute. Actually, unironically enjoy that show, even though it's really just a boomer show.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone is pretty cool. I used to
It's
really
not,
enjoy
like,
it.
Scary. It's very mysterious, though.
It's
I like that.
I mean, it's meant to be kind of unsettling in some of them, but for the most part, it's not supposed to be like insanely scary.
Yeah. Come on, saplings.
I know one that I found kind of weird a while ago was like they had one where this guy was on the moon, and he was like a prisoner for like, I don't know, 80 years or something. It was some long time. And
Come on, saps.
like he had like a couple of weeks, maybe a month left before the end of his sentence. Like they sent him up an android, like a female android, or feminine android, I guess would be the best way of describing it. It was a robot woman, basically. Which, you know, of course it was just a regular actress, but they were like, it's such an advanced model. Like, he fell in love with it. And then, like, it kind of became obsessed with him. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, the Scared Shrekless or whatever, like, special thing where they're telling stories, and there's the one with Gingy and his wife.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically that happens or something, and it's been years since I watched it, but something like that happens, and, like, when they get, when the people get there, to pick him up off the moon, because his sentence is done, they kill it, and he's like, you killed her, and they're like, it's just a robot, which has always annoyed me in old shows and stuff, that they pronounce robot as robot. There is no I in robot. I mean, there is iRobot, but that's not what we're talking about. Anyways, were you going to say something, Luna?
I don't even remember.
I interrupted you, so I thought you might have had something.
I don't. I remember that I had something, but I don't remember what it is.
Maybe it'll come back to you. But yeah,
Doubtful.
That's something I always found really annoying watching, like, older television shows. It's like the way they say certain things, it's really annoying. It's like, that's not how you say that.
Google. How close can you grow trees?
See, my usual... Oh, there's an Enderman way out there. There he is. But my usual rule of thumb is to have them like 5 blocks apart when planting the saplings, especially with oak trees, because that gives plenty of room to make sure that they shouldn't have any issues with growing into each other. And as long as it's the squat trees, the gypsy trees are a little harder to calculate for. Deep slate iron. Why is there cobblestone there? Oh, I think I found where someone built up from before. There's cobblestone sticking out in the deep slate.
Apparently, I can feasibly put a sapling on every other block.
Hmm.
So I could do quite a bit here.
I mean, you could feasibly, but as far as efficiency of like bone meal goes,
We're just trying to stock up, aren't we?
yeah. I'm just saying a part of stocking up is like making sure we have a sustainable amount, and
That's what I'm doing.
my point being, it'd be easier to do so if we try to waste as little resources to get to that point.
I have plenty of cobblestone. That's really all I need. And we have plenty of dirt.
You just said like 20 minutes ago we didn't have any dirt. Where'd you get dirt?
It's called We Live Underground. I found
I
dirt.
thought it was all stone.
You know, dirt.
Yes, I know dirt.
Got 23 pieces of dirt.
We got 24.
Ah,
Oh,
We gotta
hello.
watch that again.
What,
Dumb as
SpongeBob?
it sounds. I actually still unironically like SpongeBob.
There's nothing wrong with liking SpongeBob. I do think that like the first 3 seasons are kind of the best of SpongeBob, though.
Yeah, I liked everything up to
Like,
about
what was it?
season 8.
There was a point, I forget where Steven Hillenburg came back, because it was like the first 3 seasons. I don't remember if that's when Hillenburg stepped out, but he stepped out at some point. Things kind of went wherever, and then he came back, and they got kind of good again.
yeah.
Oh, look, an apple.
Look at that.
Yeah, apple. Now we basically have unlimited wood and unlimited stone, so we can make as much stone tools as we need.
Hmm.
Now we just need food.
And I'd say the goal is to try and have iron be like our baseline. Because
I mean, for pickaxes, you always want to carry a bunch of stone ones on you,
I
so you
mean,
don't waste the iron ones.
I would say that depends on the availability of resources.
Who left this lapis block here?
I don't know.
Brendan, were you mining coal down here?
Where?
Down here?
And there's that lava I heard earlier. Where does this come
Lapis block down here?
Yeah, there's a lapis block right here. See?
Huh.
There's lapis down here.
Okay.
Man, this cave is full of these like claustrophobic cracks. Stop laughing when I say crack.
Boo boo.
Tell me what to laugh at.
Get stuck in the flat.
Oh, whoa. Mr. Obama. I got stuck in this hole to woo.
Got stuck in the quack, Mr. Paradox.
In the quack? Oh, hey, I just found a amethyst geode. Well, we got a problem with ducks now.
Return the slab.
Return the slab, soft
Oh,
like curves.
Got logs.
Oh yeah, I mentioned to you two earlier. Apparently, like there's some Courage the Cowardly Dog ARG thing going on now.
I gotta look this. You gotta show this to me later.
It's like, so basically, it's like your standard kind of like internet mystery thing. Oh, I bought this hard drive off this guy and it has these files for a game that never existed.
Neat.
So the idea is like they release the game files with like some hints about the mystery, and they like you can download it and play it for yourself and try and find the stuff and try to connect the dots for the story. And like they've got another hard drive that they managed to get from the same person that apparently has more stuff on it. Ah! I got shot. Got through the heart.
Logs are now sustainable.
They destroyed my boots. My one-shot leather boots. That I got from fishing. My fishing boots.
Oh my god.
My galoshes.
My Gucci's.
My Gucci's.
My Yeezys.
You know,
You stepped on my Jordans.
you stepped on my Jordans. You're barefoot. My Air Jordans. Oh man, that was good. Just the meme of Obama giving himself a medal. Oh, that was good, me. Yeah, me, good joke. Ah, I already came around here. Okay. A spider.
A spider.
Approaches. Ow! I win. Oh, that's redstone. I don't want redstone.
Maybe it doesn't want you.
Well, good, then it's mutual.
I like redstone.
Creeper. Oh, I won. Nice.
You won.
I won.
Nothing.
Also, Jacob has joined the ring. He is now a participant in our little cookie clicker feud.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I started like 5-6 months ago.
You
Oh,
never
no.
told
I
us.
don't have my phone in this room, and I don't want to go get it.
Let's see what you had.
Oh, did you deepen this?
No.
I could have sworn it was only 1 block deep.
Now I'll deepen it.
I mean, okay.
Because if you get like a... Forget if it's like a 4x4 or a 5x5, you can start getting treasure.
Oh yeah, I deepened it because yeah, you can get treasure.
Okay, I was gonna say, I could have sworn it was only 1 block deep.
Yeah, it was.
Now I
But
can ground myself.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you can also do that, too.
Technically, if you managed to get 1-2 block, you could have drowned yourself.
What's your love for that? A dungeon.
Oh,
For real? What kind?
Zombie.
good enough. It's food.
It's food. Beggars can't be choosers, and we are beggars.
We're gonna start up the McDonald's clan again.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. You two and your
Please.
freaking McDonald's clan.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, we're hating it.
There's some bones in here.
Yes.
And a cat music disc.
Yay.
I
we
thought
already
you
have one of
said my
those.
cat ears instead of cat music disc.
Oh, wow.
My cat ears? Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, you know that wolf hat you gave me?
Yeah. Did it die?
No, I found it.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, what was that a wolf hat you were wearing yesterday, or I couldn't quite tell.
That was my beanie. It doesn't have the paws.
Ah, I see.
What I gave Brandon was one of those spirit hoods. It's a furry thing.
I see. I kind of figured.
wanna
It
get
was a pause.
another
Hi,
one.
can I play?
I
It's kind
forget
of a
I'm an adult.
private server. Sorry, but we do. I mean, we've talked a lot about making a public server for stuff, but this one's just kind of a private one. Sorry. JH23552355250177.
Brandon, I'm an
What?
adult. I'm looking at spirit hoods again.
Well, I just saw a thing the other day that I thought was hilarious. Had to do with New Vegas. It was like you know the Batman slapping Robin meme. Please tell me one
Yeah.
of you knows that. Okay, I was gonna say so. Somebody put a Mr. Handy on Robin saying like, "Sorry, the third floor access is executives only," and it shows like, what is it, Desert Ranger or like NCR Ranger or whatever. Basically, like the New Vegas helmet. Like somebody with that on Batman, and they just yell "ice cream" because apparently with like either high luck or high intelligence or high science or whatever, like you can override stuff in the game by saying IC3, no 1C3, C4, E4M or something like that, which basically just spells out ice cream with some numeric, alphabetical, whatever. Like you swap the letters and numbers is what it is. I don't know what the actual term for it is. That's what that just kind of reminded me of. Actually, it also kind of reminds me of my Club Penguin days. Because for some reason, in Club Penguin, when you made an account sometimes, I don't know why, but it happened to a lot of people, like, it wouldn't let you actually name your penguin. It wouldn't let you name your character. Because normally what it would do is it would give you the name of your username. But for me and many others, it gave us the letter P and, like, a long stream of numbers. Which I guess was like maybe your user code or something. I don't know. I'm assuming the P stood for like penguin or player or whatever the heck.
Oh, that's adorable.
But
It
like
is.
you couldn't,
Like,
you couldn't
mine.
change your name, and it sucked. Cause I wanted to have my username be my name. My brother didn't have that issue, so he'd always make fun of me. Mine was like P13857 something or other. I can't remember what it was exactly.
Wrong one.
Whoa!
I remember before Club Penguin ended, I made a second account, but I forgot the login for it. And that was an account where it gave me like my username as my actual name. I don't remember if I forgot my login or if I just didn't bother like trying to do anything on it, because I had gotten everything on my original account. Man, I feel so old thinking back to Club Penguin, because it's like I remember when Karjitsu Fire came out. I remember when the Brown Puffles came out.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, man, that was forever ago.
I used to play that game religiously for a long time.
I played it
I
for
remember
a
that.
long time.
That and Pop Tropica.
Pop Tropica. I made an account in 2021 because I couldn't log into my original one. I actually had a lot of Pop Tropica accounts because I kept losing my passwords. I made one, and they have changed it so much. I remember back when there was only 9 islands, and they have like almost none of them now. They don't have Djibouti Island. They don't have Old Pop Tropica. They don't have, what is it? I'm trying to remember all of them. They don't have, like, really any of the original islands. They don't have Sharktooth Island. That one was fun. What was it? They don't have, what was it? Big Ned or whatever? Big Nate, that was it. With the comic book character. They don't have that anymore. It's like they've replaced... They have all these new islands. And, like, they used to have, like, over 30 islands. And then they downsized and kept, like, only the newer islands. Like, they don't even have Steampunk Island anymore, I don't think. And that was, like... I never got to finish that. Like, they had so many great ideas for islands. And, like, they got rid of most of them. And, like, a lot of them you have to have, like, a certain... like... rating or something or rank or whatever on the website to be able to get into or whatever, or like it just doesn't really interest me. Like, I went and did a few, got some costumes, and then was just kind of bored with it.
Yes, make this bigger.
And like, I kind of went back to Club Penguin because there are a couple of like revival projects that were going on that people did.
Well, it came back for like a couple of months, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did it? I know there was one that was like a fan revitalized one. I know it was because like they didn't have membership anymore, or rather, everyone had membership. So it's like,
no, somebody bought the thing, pretty much,
for like a year, and then it disappeared again.
Yeah,
Did it?
It wasn't alive for very long. I don't know if they bought it, but they were able to bring it back. I know Disney is not going to do anything with it, so. Because it belongs to Disney now. Yeah, something like that. Rewritten, rebooted.
That's
something.
Unfortunate.
I played on it for
the URL
about a week.
No, it's still up. Unless this is the other one, because I know there was two that I had heard about. The one I just found, just by Googling, it's Club Penguin rewritten, but unfortunately, the URL is cprewritten.net.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like, I get it. It makes sense. But man, does that seem like they didn't think that through completely.
I'm the sauce. Got more logs.
Logs. Oh, Jesus.
What about them?
Yes, we have logs.
Logs.
Nice.
So I have iron.
We have an absurd tree farm right now.
How absurd.
We could go all out, make a redstone one.
Yes.
But then involve a lot of TNT.
Nah. We just should make it bigger.
Yes.
Also, I thank you for the 3 diamonds.
No, no. Oh.
Sound...
No, 20 diamonds.
The way you said thank for the 3 diamonds sounds like a donation thing.
Thanks for the bits.
Thank you for the 3 diamonds.
Thank you for the 3
it's
bits.
Just like your notification is like diamonds for dollars or whatever.
Yes.
Oh,
Thanks
there's
for
an
the
apple.
3 diamond donation.
Give apple. Yeah. Another apple.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
we
is
have
good
enough for
because-
3 beetroot soup, which is cringe.
Cringe.
It is. We have 18 beetroots, and that only makes 3 stew. That is cringe. So is that voice crack. My goodness.
I heard that. My voice is going to be doing that a ton when I start. my whole thing.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I hate my voice the way it is, so you know, can win, I guess. Yes,
Ogs.
have all of them. It begins.
The L didn't come through, and it just sounded like you screamed "Ogs."
What if I did?
Did you scream "Ogs"?
No, I said logs, but
I was gonna say that'd be a weird coincidence if you did.
logs.
We now have a stack and 9 wood. I'm gonna turn that into chests, or some of that into chests.
9 wood. Is it time for
More.
golf again? I know it's 9 iron, but
Yeah, we'll put all our logs in here.
what are we gonna do with the copper?
We should
don't
make
know.
flooring out of it.
Yeah, we could.
I also wish we could get more of that terracotta or that clay, white clay. It looks nice for walls.
The white terracotta.
I mean, we
The stuff
could,
that's were used for the wall one.
I mean, we could. We would just have to journey up. Not necessarily to the surface, because it does look like we could get some without going completely to the surface.
get a data pack that makes it so if we touch the surface, we get burnt.
Yes.
When did you add that?
I didn't.
Okay, so you said we need one.
Yeah, I think we
Yes.
need one.
I
I
agree
was
with
gonna
that.
say I'm about to test that.
You get like blindness and nausea, poison, something like that.
I mean, heck, we
It
could
just sets
probably
you
just
on
code
fire.
that with plugins.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
If you were above like 65 or something like that, you just catch on fire.
Oh well, then we'd definitely be dead. No, I'm not joking. Like, look at this. Like, on top of the roof, right here, is 81.
Oh,
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to lower the house.
Down inside the house is 77. We would already be dead when we set foot
Good.
inside the house.
good. Remember that mod, Brennan, the Apocalypse mod?
I do, and it was great.
Like the sun would like burn everything on the surface, and then like the grass and trees would die.
The
Yeah.
solar flare
like-
apocalypse thing.
Yeah.
I saw someone do a YouTube video series, no, just a YouTube video about like them doing like a 100-day survival thing in it or whatever. It's kind of neat.
You'll have to send me the video. I like that.
I know someone else did one I thought was neat, where it was like they did a nuclear apocalypse thing. Like every 10 days or something new happened, like a radiation spike or whatever. But like
Yeah.
it included like radioactive materials that you could mine and like make a nuclear reactor and do different stuff.
Mm.
But of course, there was always the possibility of your reactor melting down if you weren't careful, and just ending up with flowing transparent corium that would burn you and give you radiation sickness when you touch it or something like that.
The Solar Apocalypse. That's what it's called. And it is only for 1.16.
And that's not too surprising.
Probably get it for 1.12 and add it to what we had.
Yeah, if we can get the server to work with it. Did you
we'd
ever,
have to-
like, copy everything and do a wipe like Jake suggested?
So the issue with that is I've tried that before. Like I just out of curiosity made a world and then like copied it onto my computer and then deleted it and tried to put it back, and it just wipes the world completely.
But, like,
Like it doesn't even save it.
wiping, like, just taking everything
Ugh.
on the server and deleting it. Like, every file we have after, like, copying it over.
that would probably have the same effect.
Yeah, so basically, if we wanted to do all that, we'd have to sacrifice the world.
Yeah, we would have to sacrifice the community world,
Mm.
which I'm not willing to do.
I don't know if there's a way. Like, it's weird that you can't actually save it, like make a backup or something.
So I did,
Well, you
and
technically
I downloaded
can,
the
but
world.
the way it does it is wonky and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It
It's
saved
insane.
the world, tried it on single player, worked fine on single player, uploaded it back onto the server, and it wiped the world and did all the terrain generation like it was a brand new world.
I just had a string
Weird.
of 22 connected gold ore. What the heck?
Well,
Well, we'll never
One-
run out of gold tools.
1.18 Badlands, Mesa, etc. are just like broken, yo.
Brennan, we should make this bigger.
yes.
More trees.
Logs.
Ah!
I just realized I don't have any music playing. I don't know why I
don't
just
either.
noticed it, but I did. Also, I've been pinged somewhere. Someone responded to what I mentioned about yesterday, and they're like, awesome, I slept for 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, okay.
Give me sap. My sap.
Okay.
We have a stack and a half of logs.
Nice.
We should let this, once we're done expanding, we should let it grow. And come back to it later, Brandon.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Take a break from this, maybe go find
We
do
have
something
enough-
else.
I think we have enough wood for now, but we should just keep letting it grow.
Yeah.
You know, make sure it doesn't. Yeah, just make sure it keeps growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I'm listening to this like the old mid 2000s music, like friggin' the Egypt Central and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and it's just so nostalgic. I just remember hearing that all the time on the radio, and
So I was listening to a classic rock station, and a bunch of like mid 2000, like you were saying, mid 2000
old
songs
stuff.
were coming up, and it was like, I'm that old. This is all classic rock.
Oh,
Linkin
man.
Park and Imagine Dragons. And,
That's right. Imagine Dragons is kind of old now.
yeah.
I'm sure they appreciate your realization. Alright, I got you a stack of white terracotta. I don't know how much you need.
I guess that's fine.
I mean, we can always get more. There's plenty.
Yeah,
But
that's why I'm not complaining. But no, like, jeez. I like mid 2000s, like just this kind of rock, I guess. Just there's a certain theme, like tone or voice or whatever to it. It was just something different about it.
it's a vibe.
Yeah, the vibe.
Fab checks, man.
I was actually gonna buy with my iTunes stuff. Need my boomer iPod.
Boomer
Was
pod.
gonna get Egypt Central on there because I do like Egypt. Specifically, one a specific album. Can't remember what it is. What is it? I don't know. I forgot what my iTunes account was, so I'll have to do it later. All of the
Logs.
the Empire begins again. Whoa. Brendan. Somehow we got a gypsy tree.
Bruh.
Oh. Oh.
Logs.
Yeah, they just keep growing in front of us. Too bad we didn't have sea lanterns. Sea
No
lanterns
chance of
have
us
the
getting them
highest-
now.
Yeah, sea lanterns have the highest light level of all of that. Oh, I hate this song. But
Remind me, is it vanilla Minecraft or is it a mod where you can like use glowstone in place of water because of the saturation from the water?
that is actually a vanilla thing.
And we should go try to get the nether so we can get a bunch of glowstone.
Yeah.
We got diamonds and stuff. We can do that.
We got diamonds, we got a good amount of iron so we can make buckets. So it wouldn't take us too long.
No.
We just have to
we should
good
focus our efforts then.
find a good flow of lava, which I did, but I teleported away from it.
Now you got me listening to the 2000s rock. Thank you.
I know, that's I'm sitting here like, oh my god, this is old.
The first one that came
I
up was
feel
Nickelback.
super old from listening to Egypt Central. I don't know why. Ah, man. Like, I just recently started rediscovering that stuff. It's like, I can listen to this with my audiophile headphones. And it sounds great.
I've thought about getting a pair of those for a while, and I've heard they're okay for
The
mixing.
Kratos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're entry level, but they're very good for entry levels.
I've also been looking into Baradynamic headphones, which are apparently
Those are
decent.
There's a YouTube channel that he's just called Dank Pods, and he does reviews on headphones,
Yeah.
on audiophile headphones, and he's really good to like get not ideas off of, but get reviews so you can get the right stuff.
I'd say relatively non-biased because he even did a thing on like Raycons and all the YouTubers like, oh my god, best headphones ever.
Yeah, and they're actually pretty garbage.
Yeah.
He did 2 on them, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, the old ones and the new ones.
because people were saying, oh, it's because you got the old ones, so he got the new ones. They're still. I guess the company sent them to him or something.
And he did a non-biased thing on it.
Yeah.
And he shit on them.
He still said they're crap, so. Which, I mean, they're not expensive. They're inexpensive headphones. They don't keep up with brands like Sony or Bose or anything like that.
Definitely.
I hate those now.
Oh yeah, because of your DOA earbuds.
Yeah. I was so mad about that.
A lot of Bose's new stuff is just garbage. I was gonna buy their QC earbuds for work,
Yeah.
and people were saying they were like crap. Like the case was all wonky and you couldn't charge them, or they didn't last
Yeah.
very long. So yeah, if anyone's in the market for noise canceling earbuds, the new Sony XM4s are really nice.
Yeah, I just...
Not sponsored.
I was gonna say
I
you
don't
actually
want
have
to.
to say that because we're on
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not really into expensive stuff. Like,
No.
typically, if I can get the cheaper option, I'm gonna...
The only
I got
reason why I
zombie
bought them was
flash.
for
Bleh.
noise canceling,
Yeah.
because they don't sound any different than any cheap pair of headphones I've ever used.
I mean,
so.
do they actually cancel the noise outside of the headphones?
Well, they do. They're fantastic.
I mean, that's really
For
all they're
earbuds.
supposed to do. They're not supposed to be any better than that.
Go on. Either way, they sound all right. The noise canceling is great. So.
I mean, I imagine there's kind of a give and take there.
Yeah.
If they try too hard with the noise cancellation, they can't try too hard with the improvement of the sound.
Yeah.
So then they have to account for similar frequencies and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, maybe it's possible. I'm not an engineer.
I don't know. They're better than the cheap pairs of noise canceling earbuds I've used.
Yeah.
So. Hit the
I'm just
Teotronics.
I'm using a really cheap brand that I bought recently. They're not noise canceling. I haven't gotten them yet, but
They're
pretty
just
cheap. They're
earbuds
Tozos.
to listen to them. They work.
Huh? Yeah,
This
I've
is
heard they're okay for like cheapos.
Yeah. Probably anything better you can get than you can get at Walmart.
Yeah, pretty much.
The old Wally World.
Yeah. All right. So we need 9 more obsidian.
You can axe with a thick handle.
Excuse
Be
me?
right back.
I put 2 planks instead of 2 sticks. So
Jeez.
I'll be right
So
back.
that's-
It's just like a beam with a pickaxe head sticking through it.
yes.
Well,
pretty
I
much.
got 2 tripwire hooks now. If anyone wants to make a crossbow. Other pufferfish.
E.
E.
Why is that an
I'm
E?
just like E. And just like that, I now have garlic bread again.
Oh my gosh, you and garlic bread.
Garlic bread
mean-
gang.
Just constantly eating. Like, I
Well,
like
my
garlic bread,
mother
don't get me
makes it-
wrong. I really like garlic bread, but you are just always having it.
Well, my mother makes it on weekends.
Like, I get it, I
along
know,
with
but
like
it's
lasagna or something like that. So like every time it's stream, I
Oh,
usually
I
have a
want
piece of garlic
lasagna.
bread on hand.
I should try making some lasagnas soon.
Sounds
And
good.
yeah, my stepfather made some lasagna. It was
With garlic bread.
sausage.
Have you given your stepdad your old laptop yet?
I forgot to. It's sitting right next to me, and it's just like herder.
Taking my water.
Wawa.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, now you got a fishing
Nom,
pole.
nom,
Oh, it's
nom.
enchanted. What do you got on it?
Breaking one.
Yum, 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 yum. Garlic bread.
Mm,
Oh, that was on your line, and you didn't get it.
Lamau.
well, I'll tab off for just 2 seconds.
Lamau. Me providing all of the oak wood that we could possibly hope for. You fish.
Good for you, Lumberjane.
No logs.
Well, I would say lumberjack, but
No logs. Just logs.
okay, fine, whatever.
Logs. Yeah.
Consume a soda. Actually, I haven't drinking that bang. I haven't drank that bang
Oh.
yet.
That
It's still
came
in
from
the
my
fridge.
personal arsenal.
I'll drink it after stream, but I don't want to get up from my seat right now.
Bruh. I've been getting up in my seat like 3 different times.
Good for
I'm just like,
you.
meh.
Ugh.
I'm just like, I don't want to get up.
That's the second time, Brendan. I went to reel in, and it was you.
We should get closer. Make it harder for him. Just like stand on top of him. Yeah. Am I causing
I
chaos?
just pushed him into the water, and he just like hooked me in the face.
Yeah, it sounds like Brandon. He does that to me all the time.
Minecraft UHC, but fishing rods.
Brandon, you are the UHC god.
Oh no.
Screw Dream.
I just watched that fish go through the wall. Ah! I pulled it in too soon. That
This is
wasn't
funny to
that.
listen to.
That wasn't that funny.
It's funny to listen to because you're increasingly becoming more distressed about it. It was very funny.
Well, here comes another one. Splash, then
Don't
pull in
screw
a
it
puffer
up.
fish. Well,
There you go.
I go to pull it in. I go to reel in right as it like touches my hook. I don't always wait for the splash because sometimes you can get it. Sometimes you can't because it's weird. Because the splash will sometimes happen and then you can wait a second and then reel in. And it's like forgiving like that. And other times, if you don't pull it like right when you get it, you lose it. It may
know
sound
some
weird,
other
but that's my
stuff
Minecraft
about-
fishing experience. And I'll say I have more Minecraft fishing experience than I do real life fishing experience.
I have a lot of Animal Crossing fishing experience.
Because my real life fishing experience is mainly sitting in a boat not catching anything.
I don't like real life fishing. I think it's very boring.
It is.
You just kind of sit there. Half the time not even talking.
Yeah, because if you talk, it'll let the fish know you're there. Even though the big boat apparently doesn't.
I've never heard that before.
That talking while fishing can let the fish know you're there.
Yes, I've never heard
That's
that
pretty much
before.
it, because they can hear. Like, noise does travel through water, and they can hear that you're there. And, like, moving around too much in the boat, that can, like, mess up your chances. Because, like,
Man,
the
fishing sucks.
kind of. The thing about taking a boat, though, is that fish like to stay in the shade. Especially, like, during the summer when it's warmer. They like to stay where it's cool at times. So, like, they'll hide under the shade of your boat. That's why, like, you want to try and, like, obviously you want to cast out, especially when you're seeing ripples. But, like, you want to, like, try and reel it in and get it close to the boat sometimes, because sometimes fish will like hang out right under your boat, and then they'll see your worm and your hook and go for it. And they probably don't quite notice the hook. That's kind of the thing. Fish are dumb. They just see the worm and they're like, food.
Is that why I'm so dumb?
That looks pretty good.
I had to
Garlic
think for a
bread.
second.
I think that's why I'm so dumb. Fish brain.
This brain says sees something edible.
Nom.
No.
I now
Like what
have
Brendan
4
just did.
stacks of log.
I don't know if it was like in time on your side, Brendan, but to me that was like a second after it dipped, and then you reeled in and you still got the fish.
Yeah.
Like sometimes a delayed reaction you can still get it, but other times
Yeah.
not. Anyways, what other things do I know about fishing? The few things I paid attention to during the times my dad would take me fishing. Yeah, mainly the ripples thing. Part of that being like where you can see like flies going out on the water, rather mosquitoes or whatever, bugs. Like they'll, where those are, you can expect fish to be around because, you know, fish will eat them. They'll just like pop up, gulp them, and then go back down. I think, anyways. But also,
should
just
ask-
like you can kind of see the fish coming to the surface a little bit with the ripples.
You should ask what?
Oh, I was gonna say we should ask Brandon about the hills to die on thing.
Oh, so yesterday, Luna and I watched a few episodes of Distractable, Markiplier's podcast, and one of the episodes we saw was Hills That You Will Die On. Like, we had a couple we talked about, but not really many. So I guess she just wanted to know if there was any hills you would die on. Just any things that you stand adamant about, regardless of anything. Oh, my water's out.
Controversial or not.
Controversial or not?
Yeah. Well, the whole point of it is controversial, I guess. It's an
Well, it
opinion
was
that you
on the
wouldn't think anyone-
podcast just for, like, interest, but...
Yeah, it's kind of a...
I mean, on here,
Oh.
anything that, you know, is Twitch safe.
Yeah. It's pretty
Uh,
much an opinion that you have, that you were adamant about, that you might not think anyone else would have.
Okay, well, one might be controversial, but I think people should have to take classes to be able to own large dogs.
There you go.
I feel like that's warranted.
That's it. And that's a hill that I hill to die on, I guess.
Would you care to elaborate? Ha! Elaborate. Oh.
What?
Well, it seems like a lot of people who have large dogs that like to let them run around and bite everybody think it's okay and cute because they don't know any better, apparently. They should have to take classes on having to be able to learn how to handle a large dog because, much like a weapon, a large dog can be unpredictable.
Very true.
And if you can't control it, it's going to go out there and going to go run around and bite somebody.
I mean, I feel like comparing that to a weapon is kind of weird. I feel like that's not a good way to describe it, because weapons aren't unpredictable. It's people who are unpredictable.
You know, yeah,
Like,
I
you
guess
know,
it's a better way to put it.
The fork doesn't make you
compared to
fat, gun doesn't kill you, it's the person behind
Oh,
it.
oh yeah, definitely.
So, like,
basically,
I feel like the wording of that, like, it's just like a weapon. It can be unpredictable and hurt somebody. Like, I feel like that's a weird way to put it.
I guess it was kind of a weird way to put it. More of a, I don't know, like, much like the weapon stance. Basically, you have to know how to handle it, and you should know how to handle an animal.
Okay, I feel like
If you
that's
don't-
better. That's better. You should know how to yeah.
Like you just go send somebody out that's never shot a gun before, and then they go
Yeah.
out and
Yeah, that's better.
Well,
That's
right.
better. I just feel I had to say something
Yeah.
because that's like
yeah.
that's
That's kinda-
that's not an accurate way
Yeah.
of looking at it, but it's
No. That's kind of what I was trying to. That's what I meant. When
Okay,
I said
yeah.
keep a weapon, not
yeah,
that like a sword or a gun's gonna go around.
yeah,
Like grow legs and walk around.
yeah,
It's much like a sword or a gun. You should have training to be able to handle it.
yeah,
And much like training a dog, you should know how to actually train the dog so it's not running around amok fighting everybody it wants.
yeah. I agree with that. The thing is, a lot of
Which is-
people just like get pets, even adults, and like they don't know what to do. And it's like you
Exactly.
should do research on pets before you get them.
Well,
Exactly.
I
even-
don't want to get an animal.
Even just like a normal breed of like dog or cat, like
Yeah.
you should know like basic stuff that you should be able to expect.
Exercise, how to feed it, how to take care of it, how to
Yeah,
keep it happy.
Yeah.
like take
I
it to the
know
vet
how-
after you get it, have it like check its shots and stuff, see if it might have any like health
Exactly.
issues or whatever that might be detectable early.
We now
May-
have all the wood
Yeah.
that we could hope and dream for.
Which
And
may help
probably
with
more.
a license to be able to own something like that, which would be hard to enforce, really. But
I mean, requiring a license, I feel like that could go along with the training, but like
Be a
regulating
certificate.
that and
Yeah,
having all the
certificate.
rules and stuff for that, I feel like is a lot.
Get a certificate that's like on your animal's record saying, "Hey, I'm trained. This person knows how to use or handle me."
yeah,
You know.
like a service dog or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I know how to handle this dog, or
Makes
don't
sense.
approach because this dog is unpredictable.
The tree farm is becoming overgrown rather quickly, and I love it.
It's like your farm in the last world. Which
Farm.
are we going to go back to that world at some point?
Eventually, I just needed.
I
a
feel
break
like
from
every
it. It
time-
was kind of boring.
Maybe this is just my observation, but we always seem to get bored like around the end game point of a world and we're like, let's start a new one.
Yeah.
And then we like forget about it and never come back to it. Which, like, I get it. I
Yeah.
don't mind moving around worlds so much. It's just like we go and be like, we have a goal, we're getting to it, we're doing things, and it's like, let's start a new world.
I'm bored. Let's start a new world.
Like the last one, we were like, we're gonna go do the end, and then we're like, let's do a challenge. Which, I mean, it's whatever. We don't have to like fight the Ender Dragon every time, but.
I spent 4 hours trying to kill a boss in Dark Souls today.
Dark Souls?
sorry.
You were playing Dark
Elden
Souls today?
Ring. Elden Ring. I could still call it Dark Souls because, you know,
I was gonna say, I thought I
played
saw
a
you
lot
on
of
Elden
Dark
Ring
Souls.
all day.
me and Brandon have been playing it.
I didn't know if you
Yeah.
were like playing it on your Switch or whatever, like you were the other day.
You know,
Was it
No,
Elden Ring or
we're
Dark
just-
Souls on your Switch? I wasn't sure.
if you think Elden Ring can run on the Switch, you got anything coming.
I don't know. The Switch is pretty capable.
I mean, it requires a 1070 or better.
Yeah, well,
The
Elden
one
Ring's
game.
definitely not going to be running on the Switch, but
That's what
I'm
I was
not
saying.
stopping. Yeah.
I have Dark Souls on the Switch.
You mind skeleton trying to get obsidian.
But no, I have a mortal enemy in Dark Souls. His name is Margit. Not Margaret. Margit.
Margit.
And he... Yeah,
Margit?
Margit, the felled omen. He sucks.
The failed omen?
Full... Or fell, as in... You know,
Okay,
he's fallen.
failed. I wasn't sure if you said failed or filled,
Yeah.
and I'm like, filled sounds weird.
One,
But no, he's a reoccurring boss, and he's my worst nemesis because
Oh, okay.
So far he's shown up twice for me, and I hated every minute of it. The first time he's like, hey, this is a boss. The second time he's technically a boss, but he doesn't
Hey,
have like the
boss.
music and the fancy effects and stuff. He's just like
Yeah.
an enemy that shows up. And it's like, oh no, because he's trying to hunt you down for some unknown reason. I don't know why he's trying to hunt me down, and I'm not gonna say any my suspicions just in case it's a spoiler.
Best not to really talk much about it on stream if people are watching.
We have one
But no.
viewer.
He's a very, very early boss, so if people who are playing Elden Ring, you know, it's not that. He's like the first major hurdle of the game, and oh my god.
Is he before or after Godric?
He is the boss before Godric.
Okay.
He's basically the gatekeeper for
I
the
see.
castle, and then he goes, I will remember you, and when he dies, and then he comes back, and it's like, no.
Q, remember me from frickin' Coco, the Disney movie. No, Pixar.
Yeah,
That's a Pixar movie, wasn't it?
Same
I got a
company,
lily
but-
pad.
Yeah, it's a
Lily.
Pixar movie. But Disney owns Pixar, so you know.
I got a lily pad.
None of that.
But yeah, he's not a garbage boss. He's really cool. He's just, there's something about his moveset that always trips me up, and I don't know why.
Mm.
I had less trouble with Godric than I did with him. I mean, for every player it's different, and I assume that's just my, you know, me as a player, and not him as a boss.
Yeah.
But he's a genuinely cool boss. It's just like, oh my god.
So, were we in the process of doing a portal, or were we still stockpiling?
We were. I don't know.
Then we got onto a tangent, so I'm on the hunt for obsidian. So
I have glow lichen.
how much obsidian do we have?
We have one. We need 9 more.
We have 2. Still jamming out to this 2000. So.
Yes, boomer music.
Don't touch that dial. Holy crap!
Okay.
I just saw
Oh,
the
no.
trees. Was something in my eye?
Yeah.
Or was that my? I think my hair got in my eye.
There's a chest down there with the all the logs that we're collecting.
Logs.
Yes, logs.
We have only been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes.
Wow.
I thought we would be at least 2 hours in by now.
We also have 11 apples now
Oh, nice.
because these are all oak trees.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of gold, so
Yeah, we have a crap load of gold. That'd actually be a good reason why to go to the Nether first off. Is
Yeah.
just get some trades done, and maybe we can get some decent gear. Hello.
well, I have 9.
999. We have like a miniature forest down here. I will make it bigger. I'm probably gonna like span this ravine and just like put a ton of trees down here.
Where are we making this for?
I say we do it right here.
We got 10.
Because this would be like a perfect spot to put it. Yay! Jacob,
Yeah?
we have a portal.
Portal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I think we should stock up a little bit more on resources before we go.
I mean, we don't want to scope it out at least.
And I peek
Make
in.
sure it's not a garbage spawn. Or, you know, we could be really high up in the nether. Because remember, we are about 70.
We are in a basalt delta.
See? That's what I was saying.
There's a fortress right close.
Oh, never mind.
What?
What?
And look over here, there's a fortress right there.
Heck yeah.
Holy crap.
Heck yeah, good spawn.
Best worst spawn.
Oh!
And look, good amount of glowstone around.
Okay, we should get geared up first. I mean, yeah, we have gear, but we still need some stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah. Food especially.
Yeah, food is... very
Also, our fuel
small.
problems are gone.
Oh, we got one
Yeah.
issue. Don't call Philip.
Why?
Oh no.
Did you just trap us?
Alright, go through the portal. Alright, so yeah, we got an issue.
Send us to the surface.
Ow.
I don't know why, but yeah, we're on the surface.
I don't
Uh,
even know if we're in the same spot.
Yeah, we're not that. I don't know. We're in.
Hang on.
That's really weird.
It is. What that
there's
means
fog
is that
over
for
the
some
obstruction.
reason... Oh no! You know what it is?
What?
So what it did likely is that it pushed us... Okay, so in the nether, it pushed us to the surface of the basalt delta because where it would have put out the portal would have been inside a wall. Thus, when it
Oh.
sent us back, it put us up to the equivalent in the overworld of where that would have been.
So we just lost the challenge.
Yep, by going to the freaking nether.
Of all things.
And yeah, you were right, we weren't that far from the house.
No, we're not.
That sucks!
Man.
All because of world generation.
I feel like that was an unfair thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
My
we could
phone.
call it. We could call it and continue and just say it was bullcrap. But now we're gonna have to move the portal and find a spot where it will let us out without doing that.
Man, I just covered all the lava here too.
Before you do
Where's-
that, get the coordinates so that we can try to find it later.
Yeah, let me put it in Discord.
Yeah. Because if we move the portal and we come out at a decent spot and it doesn't, like, screw us over, then, like, we can... Because what we... Yeah, that's going to be tricky to try and do that.
So what we could try to do is
Okay.
drop down to the fortress. Put another one down that way.
Oh! Are you still in the Nether, Luna?
Yes.
Do
Right.
you
I'm gonna-
have enough blocks to get down there?
I
Or
have plenty.
Brendan?
I got
If
plenty
one of you can go down, make a portal.
And I got plenty of blocks and enough food to last me just probably enough.
Did you break that other
Fine.
one that was on the surface, Brendan? Just so it doesn't try to connect to it?
I broke the,
The second
I
one
broke
I came
one of
into?
them. Oh, no.
Okay, I mean, it shouldn't as long as it's far enough away. I'm just worried it might connect to it, though, because it is close.
Oh, guess.
Because, like, it could do the same thing on the surface or in the overworld where, like, it takes you out
Yeah, it might.
to a different
That
spot
probably would
because
do.
you are going even lower.
How did you get back here, Brandon?
He ran back to the house and then went into the portal.
Okay. So I guess the challenge is we can't do anything on the surface then.
Yeah, you can't take anything from the surface or anything.
Yeah, because we had that one day to do it, and that was it.
Yeah, and we didn't. We didn't take anything from the surface.
Yeah, I think
I
we-
do think that is kind of...
Fine.
That would be a dumb thing to call it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's
not
like,
a
that was
dream.
completely outside our control.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Then
not even a
we
matter
won't
of
bring the
cheating. It's
challenge.
just like, we had no control over that. We
Then
had no
I
way
am
of knowing that
altering
would
the
happen.
challenge of
Oh no,
and the only
Brendan.
re-
Oh no, Brendan.
No,
In the end,
didn't even matter.
TP back.
Don't TP.
Or don't TP.
I am in the
need-
most precarious spot. That is a bad idea to teleport to me. I'm making a bridge down to the fort.
that's where I fell, is by the fort.
The old Mormon fort.
Oh no. The Mormons, they're after us. Okay, I
Time
am
to
now
get outta
standing on the
Utah.
fort. Hello, Brendan.
Oh, my stuff is down there.
Okay, you work on doing that. I'm gonna search the,
I'm not
Since
gonna be
I'm
able to
here-
make it down. I need some blocks or something.
I
A
don't know.
terrible fortress.
Yeah. Did you teleport
Up.
to me?
Punch my way down. I think I lost all my stuff.
Oh no.
Damn.
You had all the
That's
enchanted
actually-
crap.
That's crippling to us.
Crippling depression.
I found another wart.
Nice,
We can
nice.
start doing potions here soon.
Good.
So
That's
I'm not
good.
going to spend an extended time here just because we're not really geared for this right now.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm just kind of making a suicide run and going to teleport back once we figure out.
I was gonna say, are you going to make a portal down there? Do either of you have the materials?
We have
I-
diamonds at
I-
the fort.
Yeah, I have the materials to make it. I can see my obsidian down there.
Okay. I was gonna say, just
I'm gonna
get
break-
that, and then just like so we have a means of getting down there again.
I'm also breaking the chests that I've looted just because, so we don't try to grab them a million times. We found diamond.
I
Really
didn't.
small fort.
I didn't. I just took a diamond out of a chest and put it in another chest. I
This
apparently
fort
hadn't
sucks.
held diamonds before.
This fortress is the suck.
So,
Yeah, there's not much here. Oh no. Oh no, wither. There's a wither.
I need blocks with my hands.
There's withers and there's lasers. Hmm. I found 2 diamonds.
Nice.
I found 2 more diamonds.
Nice. That brings us up to like 25.
Got some gold. Got a little bit more gold. Some nether wart. 'Cause there's like 3 chests that were just like clumped up together.
Huh.
Here's a 4th one. Saddle.
Nice. Probably not super useful to us, aside from
No, but-
Striders.
Good to take it. It is a rare item regardless.
Hmm.
A wall. Ah, found another little one of those nether wart farm things.
Nice.
Want me
Too
to bring
bad
the
nether
soul
wart
sand?
isn't edible.
Yeah. You want me to bring the soul sand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we
I was
can
gonna
make, like,
say, if we
potion.
don't have to venture into a Soul Sand Valley, that's fine with me.
Yeah. Ghast and skellies.
I can't believe we had one right there. That is crazy.
That is awesome. Makes our job a little easier.
Mm.
More chests.
It's a lot quicker than the last Nether fortress we found.
Yeah.
Spent an entire stream and found it at the end.
Alright, so I only lost a chest plate, so I don't.
That's not bad.
I haven't seen any blaze spawners yet.
There are some. I saw one of them from the perch there. From where we came out the portal. It's just way over.
That's the weather.
Oh, there's a pigman out here.
Yeah, the weather got stuck. That was funny.
I'm gonna make. Down here.
Yay, I'm contributing. I feel happy because I'm contributing for once. I get to make up for that 10 diamond loss that we had last time.
Yeah. Okay, we're in a cave now.
I mean, that's better.
But where?
What's your chords? Or do that.
Cheater.
It's negative 218.41, so we're a good distance away. Very good distance away.
Great.
Hang on, negative 218, 241.
Negative 215.41.
215. Okay, so positive 41.
Oh no, there's 3 withers.
No.
Okay, I blocked them off. We're good.
Blaze.
Oh, whoa.
Wither.
Oh wait, are you
please.
in the nether still?
No,
Yeah.
I just got to the nether, yeah.
But like, the coordinates you gave, was that in the nether?
No.
Oh, whoa.
That was for the overworld. Hello.
There's a lot of like blocked off areas in this place.
Yeah, this is a terrible fortress.
I mean,
like
that's
really
exactly
messed
what the
up.
achievement said.
I know.
Oh, bad puns are bad. Oh,
Blaze.
wither. Yeah, wither. Oh,
I got one.
I have one. We have 2. Oh, why am I on fire?
Why are you on fire? Oh, Blaze.
Why are they allowed to snipe you that far away? It's dumb.
Oh,
You're like-
there's Blaze.
Oh.
So there, I found the Blaze spawner, and this, yeah, this this fortress sucks.
Yeah, it's like out in the open in the worst spot possible. And like if you look over there, there's another one. And they're all shooting at us from over there. Oh. This sucks. Ow. I got another one. What?
What?
I'm just gonna construct a makeshift wall.
Yeah, you do this.
These guys from sniping us from over there.
Got half a heart.
I got him.
I forgot I don't
I
have a
got
chest
four.
plate.
I have 4 blaze rods.
I have one. Technically, if you just wanted to bare bones it, needs 7.
Oh no!
Oh,
Which-
I am too high up.
Which comes to the issue of how are we gonna get to this stronghold?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Does it? I mean, we could just stand in the. We just stand on top of the house, chuck it, and see what direction it goes. It doesn't go. It won't go
Oh, yeah.
anywhere we can't see it.
That's true. Alright, I forgot that we have something like that.
I'm gonna say we have an open air canyon, so we should be able to see to start, and then we just kind of dig that way. I guess.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah,
It's
that
kind of
makes
our
sense.
best bet.
Alright, okay.
I'm gonna sniper.
Have any regular iron on you? Any more?
Iron, yes.
Any shoot?
One sec. Ow, 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 ow. Don't mind me just dying. Here. Behind you, behind you, behind you. No, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay. I lived. Here.
Uh,
I lived.
yeah, do you have any wood? Any logs?
Logs.
Fuck.
Well, oh, that's fine.
I have 2 planks and that's it.
That's enough for sticks.
Well, I was trying to make a shield, but
Wow.
No.
I mean,
Sorry.
if anyone
That's
should have
fine.
had it, it should be you.
I died.
How far did you say it was? Negative 215.
214, negative 215, 41.
Okay, I am a long ways from there. I'm like 100 blocks away.
Fuck.
I have 8 destroys.
I forget these guys can melee you now and it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Wither
ow,
skeleton.
ow.
Oh, blazes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can hit you.
They like headbutt you and it's so annoying. Oh, there's a lot of them. Please, run, run. I think we should get out of here.
I should.
Escape! Escape.
I think that means escape.
There's a crimson forest over here.
Yeah,
Ooh, wood.
it is. But we have logs. We already have a log farm. Well, what this means though?
More logs.
Shroomlights. Necessity. Right there. Oh, they're angry because we don't have the drip. Oh wait, I have the drip.
I was gonna say you have gold on you.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, I was lagging. I just killed it. This some reason it didn't get angry when I started punching it.
Probably delayed reaction.
Oh, I see. There's blue mushrooms everywhere.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that would keep him off.
Got that drip.
Whippy, whippy, ooh.
Oh no.
Hey,
Good.
Jeez.
Good.
that whip.
A wall.
Hello, Void.
There's the void.
Holy crap. I'm just like digging and then on stream it's like, oh look, there's nothing.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Nothing.
I like legitimately can't see any, I can see stuff, but it's like, it's just not there.
I think
Okay,
we should
now it
try to
reloaded. Okay.
expediently get out of here.
Yeah, we should.
Because I have diamonds and blaze rods on me, and I really don't want to
Exploit
lose
your
it.
escape.
Yes.
I am trying to get to where the portal is, so you just have a path, but
Thank you.
Come get to the portal.
Why did you drop all the cobblestone over there, Brandon?
Inventory was full.
But oh, lava! Ow! 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 I'm
Sniper,
burning!
no sniping.
I'm burning!
It boings.
I'm out of food. Expedient yourself.
Slave portal.
I
mean,
am
I can eat raw
still
pork.
like shoot, 70 blocks away.
Oh, you need extraction. Oh, there's a place. No. Oh. I'm just gonna pack myself into this little hole and stay there. Of diamonds.
Okay, I'm at the portal.
Cool. I'm gonna teleport to you.
Okay, okay.
'Cause I'm dying. Oh, hello. Hello there.
Oh,
Away.
okay. Negative 216.41.
I see nothing but void. Okay.
I am currently at negative 158, 144.
Oh, so yeah, you're
I'm on my way, but I'm a good ways out. If you guys could try digging in my direction.
depends on which direction you're going.
I am going northwest, so if you go southeast, you should be able to reach me. Heading towards positive X and positive Z.
Alright, so why are you going positive X?
You need to go positive X.
Oh, okay.
I am going negative. I was saying if you could meet me part way, that would expedite
okay.
this process.
Okay, let me figure this way. Yes.
I'm doing it in the diagonal, like, kind of way. So I don't know how you want to do it, but as long as we try and meet somewhere in the middle. 180, 127 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to make a new pick in a second. Yep, there we go.
I'm gonna explore this cave. Ah, I'm already at the end of it.
Congratulations, you've reached the end of your long and arduous journey.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's more.
But the princess is in another castle.
There is no castle. I want to play Mario 3 again.
Oh no.
I
still
specifically
remember
Mario
all the
3.
foods Yeah, Mario 3.
I said why specifically though?
Because
it
that
was
was
the
one
best
of
one?
the best ones out of the original 3.
You don't like the Doki Doki ripoff?
What?
So the original Mario 2 was just a reskin of a game called Doki Doki something or other. The true Mario 2 was released later, I believe, called The Lost Levels or something in America. I may be thinking of something else, but basically they were like American think. I'm not gonna do that. That's racist. They thought Americans, or at least Westerners, would find Mario 2, the Japanese Mario 2, too hard, so they reskinned the Doki Doki game.
Oh.
Like that's the only part of the title I remember. And in case
I never
anyone is
really
watching
liked
this and
Mario
thinks Doki Doki, I love that game, you probably have no idea what I'm actually talking about. Because that's just the Japanese onomatopoeia for a heartbeat. As a matter of fact, there's probably 100 games or more that have freaking Doki Doki in the name. Don't have, like, anything to do with each other. Alright, I'm at about negative 210, but I'm at 100Z. Oh, love that cave noise.
Cave noises.
Yeah, what, Z?
I'm past Z100.
Okay. It's,
Okay, I am at negative 214, 215,
because I'm at negative 213.
negative
43.
216.
In that vicinity, but you need to go like way on the y-axis or the z-axis. I mean,
Oh, I see you! I see you! I see you! I see you! I'm heading there. I can see your name tag.
okay.
You're like tiny. Hang on. Yeah, there you are.
I have no idea where any of you are. Just kind of alt-tabbed and then you all left. Bye.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside!
Okay. Can't wake up.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
That's what's playing right now.
I figured. I was like, this has to be topical, or like, why the heck would he be singing it?
I mean, why not? Memes.
I don't think so. Yeah, can you see me getting closer? Because I can definitely see me getting closer to you.
Can't see your name tag yet.
Look south.
Yeah.
Maybe upwards
Yes.
a bit. Yep.
No.
Hey, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Brandon.
What? Yes.
Gravel. I wonder why the gravel still does that after 10 years of Minecraft.
What,
Huh.
fall?
No, when it like generates on the ceiling.
I mean, gravel
For
can
some
generate
reason,
on the
when-
ceiling.
Yeah, and then when you punch it, it all falls.
And that makes sense. Just got pushed up there by a lot of pressure, and then
Suppose that makes sense.
it just... I mean, you think about it, caves are made from, like, underground rivers and stuff long ago
Yeah,
that,
pretty much.
like, formed them. So, like, if gravel formed and was, like, thrown up during the creation of it, I guess you could say, and was just kind of left there, undisturbed, for however long.
I don't know why I needed history.
Here we are. Now you must collect my debris!
My inventory's full, so haha.
I hear someone
Really?
picking up logs.
Why didn't you just?
Oh
Like,
no, that's
try to
me!
set
Shoot!
on fire?
I'm like, someone's
Ah.
picking up logs.
Brendan just tried to set me on fire. I hate your zigzags.
It was the most efficient way to get here.
They're so hard to walk through, though.
I
Like, slow down your
mean,
speed.
If you wanted a way to get back.
Put some mine carts in here.
Oh yes, that actually would be a good idea. We have plenty. We should have a good amount of rails.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, we have all the rails we could hope for.
You just have to make some redstone powered rails.
Oh, these free.
Deal with it. We can fix it later. This is the best I could do on very little notice. Plus, I had to try and get down low enough so I would be underground still.
This makes it like I'm holding jump, and half the time it's not jumping because there's a corner there.
You just gotta look at the corner when you jump. Alright, this way should be straight the way back.
Yo, look at the tree farm.
Tree farm.
There we go. See, it
Holy
wasn't that
crap.
bad.
That was horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
I will die on that hill.
Go ahead, I guess. I'm not.
Hill to die on.
Corner's
That-
bad.
That diagonal mine.
suck.
If you
Yes.
die on a hill, you lose the challenge.
Alright.
I'm just gonna teleport you above the
Alright.
surface. Brendan, no.
Logs out. Before you can do it.
Ha. Logs.
Alright, so now we got all that stuff. Oh, you know what you can do now that you have that nether wart?
Eat it.
No. We have a pretty good amount of melon slices right now.
Just eat
Stack
it.
and a half. Can make some health potions. We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes, peeps.
Neat.
This one, moss. Y'all should go back in with some buckets and get us some lava. Do you still have bread from the village?
Yeah.
How?
Fuck you and your bread.
It's not garlic.
Yeah. It's
I'll take it.
inferior.
26 bread? How much bread do you have? You've had over a stack and a half of bread.
Fuck
Yes.
you,
More than that,
Brandon.
in fact. And we're like, we got a stockpile of food. We gotta be ready. And you're just like, carbs.
You're over here starving.
You got half the food to feed the 5,000, and you're just like, I'ma keep it for myself.
Took my
He's the
bread.
villain.
Now I'm gonna starve.
Brandon is the super villain here.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
need
we're
to
all
friggin'
hungry. Tell me about it.
It's just like friggin' let them eat cake.
I've had it the entire time. And I didn't do anything.
You know what, Brandon, you're
Revolution!
a fan.
It was like, oh, we need food. I'm like, bread.
I can't hear you over my full stomach.
Wow.
Because bread!
Get kicked.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Oh man.
I'm gonna take that bread from you, man.
Oh, my
Bruh.
bread.
Bruh. Oh my word.
I
Alright.
had 3 stacks.
Dude! What? Did you even mention that last time?
No.
You're like, hey, I got some bread from the village. I'm just like, that'll be
I was
gone
waiting-
by next episode.
I was
Nope,
waiting for
apparently
somebody to
not.
ask.
Oh my
Waiting for
gosh.
somebody to ask. Oh, we have
Oh
food?
my gosh. You've been waiting for someone to ask?
Like, oh, you got any food? Yeah. I
Like,
got
I'm gonna
bread.
blow someone's mind. Just waiting for the question. For the opportunity, the honor,
Yeah,
the
we got
privilege
Brandon,
to
you
just
are my
give them the
mortal enemy
giant middle finger.
now. I hate
Well.
you now. Oh my god.
Friendship ended with Brandon.
Yeah,
Friendship ended because bread.
over bread. It's not garlic
Oh
bread.
my gosh.
Also, our tree farm is completely full.
Cool.
Not even kidding you.
So I think our next goal then should be to try and stock up on ender pearls.
Yeah.
Pearl. All of the pearls.
We'd have to stock up on gold to be able to, which we have a lot of gold.
We do. We have 30 blocks. 31 blocks in fact. And like 3 spare ingots. So I'd say we are good to go on that.
Yeah.
We have like almost 4.5 stacks of gold ingots. Does everyone have a piece of gold armor?
I don't.
Oh, I have all the gold on me.
I have
Hang
a
on.
helmet.
Hang on, one more. That should be enough to make you a pair of boots.
Yep.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
You getting more garlic bread?
No, I actually have to go to the bathroom. Now that you said that, though.
My gosh! Well, I was suggesting you make boots, Brendan, because that costs 1 less gold.
Yeah.
That's why I do boots all the time, because it's the cheapest piece to make.
Yeah.
Let's go. Should we
It's
take
not
this
a-
portal or go to the other one? Or does it really matter?
I guess it doesn't matter. The other
How
one
how
doesn't-
close is
yeah.
the other one when we go into the nether? Is it like right there?
It's
Is it at least easy to get to?
relatively it's on the other side of that wall over there. thick right down here in that little area. Ow,
Don't burn!
I'm gonna lose my stack of bread.
Freaking enchanted diamond pickaxe. Oh, shoot. None of us have a bow, do we? We're on freaking string. What a predicament we've gotten ourselves in, eh?
Pigman, where you at?
That was close. Radioactive, radioactive. Just sort of the Geiger counter sound.
Garlic bread.
The bread.
There's a
Brendan.
big boy up here.
You forgot to put the freaking logs in the chest.
I did. Big boy. Big.
You found one?
Yep. Couple over here.
Oh, I was gonna make them go in here, but okay. That's what I get for thwarting your plans. Gravel.
Logs.
Oh look, I picked up a block of obsidian. Wow. Ow! Frick, I didn't mean to catch myself on fire. Ow. Shush. Anything yet?
Yeah.
Oh, there are pearls down in here. What? Why didn't they get picked up? We got 3 pearls in here, so that's 5. Oh shoot, I need a way out. Why'd you let him out?
I did. Get back in there. I did.
What are you guys doing?
Why'd you leave? Come back.
What are you guys doing?
Trading.
Bartering. Hey you! Yeah.
I don't.
Push him in. Cool.
Shove them in. This whole speed lumber.
Don't eat a puffer fish.
But it's so good.
You told me to do it.
I said don't. Or did Brandon tell you?
No.
Because I definitely didn't tell you. I said don't. Don't.
I did it. No.
Not my mom.
Gassed! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm on fire again.
Yeah.
Also, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
You're on fire. Why would you be on fire? What is your problem?
Because I got shot.
To the
Allowed.
heart.
Did I die at one
Not sure.
point? Because I went from having 16 levels to having 0.
Oh, it does that when you teleport
Oh,
across dimension. You'll get them again like, if you were to mine something with XP.
oh.
Mine's never done that. Why is he shooting? Oh, you have a chest open, Brendan.
Wow.
Calm yourself, peasant. Now into the pit you go.
Into the pit or not?
Into the peasant pit.
To the peasant pit.
Guys, are we pig Nazis?
Are we? I don't think we are.
Because we're shoving people in the pit.
I mean, they didn't shove people into pits, they shoved them into rooms, ovens. Room-sized ovens. What is so funny about that?
I don't know.
Why do you think that is funny?
I don't know.
That shouldn't be funny. That's not okay.
I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I just don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a room-sized oven, and I started laughing.
Why are we such terrible people?
I don't know.
Because we're desensitized, that's why. It's the scientific reason, anyway.
We should put hoppers underneath them. Hoppers in some chests. Then we don't even have to stand here. Like make a dispenser to, or dropper to just drop gold in there. And I feel like that's too much work to be lazy. The dropper idea, anyways. Say careful not to let him. Oh wait, no, that might not be a good idea because it'll catch the gold. We'd have to make sure it wouldn't catch the gold. I didn't think of that.
So,
Oh right,
in order
they're,
to-
that one's
in order to
mad at
fix
you.
that-
Oh my gosh, Brendan. I've got 7 ender pearls. How many do you have? Okay, so that brings us up to 13 total.
Brendan, would you like a pufferfish? Yay. He just set himself on fire instead of eating it. Now he's... Jacob, this is so fun fire with that 8 fish at the same time.
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't you do that? Join with one of us. One
No.
of us.
Living
One of us.
life,
No.
living life on
One
the
of
edge.
us.
No.
One
Ow.
of
No.
us. One of us.
Live life on the edge.
The edge of death.
Yep.
One of us. One of us. Picked it up. Yay.
Stop. Stop.
One of us.
Stop.
I will do slash give.
I'll go throw it in the fire again.
Are they just gonna give you poison too?
Don't.
One of us.
No.
Peer pressure.
I don't want to eat your fish. Stop.
Oh. Okay.
Stop. You're being a bully.
Throat stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like one of the children of Adam.
One of us. One.
Just like yes.
Bask
Poison.
in the glow.
No. I don't want to bask in the glow.
Bask in the glow.
No. I got 10 ender pearls. That brings us up to what? 16?
I have 4, so.
Yeah, and we have 2 back at the base, so that brings us up to 16.
I'm like, I'm laughing too much.
My inventory's full. So, are we good on ender pearls then?
You should be.
Alright. And y'all got a good amount of blaze. So now here we pose the question. Do we want to go find it and wait till next time, or do we want to just save that entire journey for next time?
Yeah. Yeah, let's save it.
Save the entire journey?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So next time, Kelsey will hopefully be able to join us and check all of this stuff out, I guess.
I think our next thing is to get sustainable on food because of Brandon.
Bread.
You and your bread. I will kick you permanently. You're gonna get banned for 5 minutes.
Bean for 5 minutes. Uncle Ben's rice.
They turn all your freaking bread into puffer fish.
Oh, it's down there. It's down there. I see.
But I think our next duty is to make a big farm so we can load up on food. And potions. We should do potions too.
How do we get down there?
Very carefully. I don't know because I don't have a pickaxe.
Let's start with going back over here. Where you already have a partial path.
Yawn. Jacob singing me a lullaby and being sleepy. fuck, I'm gonna yawn again. I hate you.
Why?
I don't know. I don't actually hate you.
I hope not. Hurt my feelings. You go and be like, oh, I'm gonna grab a saddle because it's rare, and you leave 2 saddles sitting there. So 1 saddle is rare, any more is an encumbrance. Oh gosh, this is it over this way?
Right there.
I'm at it.
Shifties. Okay. My hand is going numb. Which way is it? Oh, right here. Okay.
Oh god damn it! Why?
Zigzag.
My face hurts now. Oh, the stupid... I forgot about the 6...
Do you want to just wait till we get back and TP?
I'm stubborn. If I can wait like friggin' hours to kill a boss, I can do this. I don't know why, but this is just more irritating.
You just took my XP.
It's what get
You
for not
walked
eating
by as I
puffer
was
fish.
mining a coal ore, and I
did that
saw
on
the
purpose.
XP fly towards you.
I did that on purpose, actually.
Freaking.
This is what you get for not eating the puffer fish. Not part of the puffer fish cult.
I don't want to be a part of your pufferfish.
We should give him nausea 250 million.
No.
Brandon, you're in the path. Wait, no, freaking- what are you doing?
Nothing.
That definitely sounds like nothing. Boy. Goodbye.
I'm gonna de-op you.
I can't do puffer.
I'm gonna de-op him.
Oh.
All right, let's lay out all the food we have, okay, in this top chest.
Okay.
Brandon.
Alright.
Bread.
That's the bread.
Give us the bread.
I did.
There's more. I know you have more.
I don't have any more
I
bread.
don't fucking believe
It's
you.
all the bread I have. I,
I don't believe you. You fucking bread.
have more bread.
You do. Where are you
Brandon.
going? Where are you going?
Brandon.
Hey.
Brandon.
I show you.
I know you. Brandon, when you handed me all the bread you had, we only had a stack plus 23.
You don't believe me.
How much more bread do you have, Brandon?
I
Hold
don't
on.
have any more bread.
Brandon.
Hold on. Okay, he's clean, guys.
He's clean, guys. Could you blame us? You already lied to us once.
And
Several times, actually, because I've said a few times, hey, you got
Freaking-
any food? I'm like,
No.
oh, God, I'm hungry, you know. I need
No.
some food. And they're just like, oh, I don't know.
Munch,
no,
munch,
no.
munch.
You. Eats bread in the Oh, I don't got any food. Brent's not allowed to have any bread.
Okay.
So that's all the food we have right now,
Yeah.
Yes.
which looks like more than it is, I think.
Wow.
Legitimately dying. Putting it back. There. Put it back.
I was gonna say, if those are oak trees, we should definitely get a lot more apples.
Those are oak trees.
So then
Oh.
we need apples.
We have more food too.
We still have a lot more.
Oh
We
yeah.
still have like 2 stacks of gold.
Forgot about the puffer fish.
No.
Yeah, that counts towards food because it's edible.
You can eat it.
Can somebody make like a diamond axe so we don't have to keep making stone ones for a freaking farm?
I have an efficiency 1 iron one.
That works.
I was gonna say, Brandon, didn't you find a zombie dungeon?
Yeah, it's down. It's way down in the mine here.
So
We should make a dungeon thing.
We turned that into a grinder, and that should solve our food problem for a good bit.
It's not good food, but it'll
it's
do.
food.
And you can get potatoes and carrots from them.
It's better than pufferfish.
No.
Yes.
No one of us.
Plus-
One of us.
Mushrooms from the nether. We can make
Oh
some
yeah,
stew.
But like growing mushrooms is really inconsistent.
It is very, very. The best way to do it is basically to make the giant mushrooms.
Yeah, the super shroom.
Which we can kind of do. I mean, I guess we don't have
Yeah.
mycelium, but it's like...
It's still very inconsistent when
Can
you
you
try
grow
to do it.
them in the nether? Can you, like, bone meal them in the nether?
I don't know.
We should try that, or at least look into it.
I don't think so.
I mean, if you can find them in the nether, it'd be kind of weird if... I don't know. Anyhow, I'm gonna go see if I can find some mushrooms.
Bruh.
What's bruh?
Oh yeah. We were gonna do the minecart thing.
What, are you following me?
No? Why would you suspect that I'm following you?
Because you mentioned the minecart thing, and I just so happened to be on the path where we were talking about doing the minecart thing.
I'm just kind of standing here, and then I walked over, and then
Standing
Turn
here,
around,
I
man.
realize he was just like me. Freaking Metal Gear Rising.
Which I actually played and beat, and it was actually really fun.
Oh, that just reminded me of the stupid Senator Armstrong thing I saw last night.
Yes.
Somebody made a female Senator Armstrong and posted on Twitter. It just so happened to pop up on my timeline, and I'm just like, ugh. I didn't want to see that. It's like, if I, for whatever reason, wanted to see a female Senator Armstrong, I would look it up. But I didn't, so... Jeez, people.
Whoa.
Horny on main much.
Whoa.
Alright, I play with you people.
Oh. You know what?
Please don't kick me.
You know what?
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay. Don't mind me just reheating these puffer fish.
There you go.
Then you can't cook it.
Yeah, it would like lower the chance of you getting poisoned severely. Cabe.
Actually reminds me of another episode of Distractable where Mark talked about how he was in Canada and he made this meatloaf and 10 days later had white spots on it. It's like, if I microwave it enough, it may be edible still.
I'm pretty sure that's mold.
That's what you said last night too. When you saw it, or rather heard about it.
Why don't I have an
After
iron
Wade
pickaxe?
told his story about the bolognese. Go check out Distractable or Markiplier will punch you.
Very, very roughly. Hard. Brandon, do you like spam?
I haven't really had it, but
Oh. I was gonna say I had fried spam for lunch today, and it was really good.
nice.
Spam, I feel like, is a certain kind of food for a certain kind of people. It's like,
What are you saying?
I'm saying that not everybody likes spam, but there are some people that it fits their palate. Like my friend Connor, he loves spam. It's like
I don't like spam.
I don't care for it. I think I tried it like once, did not like it. Definitely do not like the look of it or the smell of it.
So, it's disgusting when it's cold. It's really good if you fry it though. It's like ham, bacon, kind of bacon taste to it. But
I mean, there is spam bacon, right?
yeah, I'm not trying to convince you to eat it.
No, I get it. I'm just
I do
saying.
like it.
Like, there is like spam bacon in a can.
Yeah,
It's like
I actually
apparently
do.
different from regular spam.
I do actually like spam. And why? He was laundromatting in the middle of the night.
Laundromatting. I was gonna say, it definitely sounds like someone's dryer just went off.
Yeah, that's my dryer. Why is it going off? There's no laundry in it.
Mom, I'm on strain!
We had a really weird incident last night where it was like 11 o'clock and I was just kind of chilling, listening to YouTube, getting ready to go to bed, and then all of a sudden we just heard this blood-curdling scream outside. Just somebody screaming for their lives, and it's like, oh.
Okay, so that made me think of a few things. One, yesterday when we were hanging out, and you and I were sitting there, and there was a noise, and you went to look, and you're like, the bathroom door's open. I'm like, I left it open.
Yes, but there was an actual scream outside, and it was
It was after I got back home from bringing you home. I think I went to walk into the bathroom, and then or maybe it was earlier today. It was sometime I went to walk in the bathroom, and I just hear something crash. And I just walk out, and I'm like, excuse me? I look all around the apartment. I can't hear anything. or I can't see anything. I don't see anything that's fallen. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I like go back into the bathroom and I hear people walking around, like talking. I'm like, oh, it might have been them. It might have been my upstairs neighbors freaking me out because of their freaking stuff falling.
My mom had a weird situation. You know how like Bluetooth earbuds talk sometimes?
Yeah, mine do
You know,
that.
they have like the voice. My mother had like the ones that my mother bought, and this was like around the same time. I can't remember what she said, but it said something like super creepy to her when she was like dead asleep. And this is around the same time, I guess, when I heard the scream. Because she comes up to me this morning, she goes, I think my earbuds are broken. And I'm like, why? And, you know, she explains it to me. And I'm just like, I'm like, that's weird. And I explained to her that I heard the screaming last night. And she's just like, So that was a thing.
So I got some brown mushrooms, but I haven't found any red mushrooms yet. I had to come back because I ran out of water.
Oh, that's right. And this is in her words. She said that the head coach like talked to her in her ear and said, when the danger has passed, you can turn your earbuds back on. And I'm like, what?
What?
And this was around the same time I heard the screaming.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. I wish I could wake my mom up and just be like, Mom, tell everybody what happened.
My word.
Mom, story time to my friends.
That is insane.
That is really freaky. I think she was half asleep.
Oh.
And they probably went like low battery or something like that.
Yeah.
Like in her half asleep mind, it said something really freaky.
Yeah.
Because it said she like wigged. She woke up and wigged right out, I guess. But around the same time, I heard the scream outside. I'm like, ah, yes, cryptid. Ma, the Skinwalker's back. It was probably the most supernatural thing that's ever happened to me.
Mom, my sleep paralysis demon drew on my face again.
What?
Your reaction is hilarious.
Don't laugh at me.
Haven't you had sleep paralysis before?
Yes, I used to have night terrors.
Oh right, yeah, that's what it was. I remember now, yeah. I just thought of something random. I'm like, I thought that would be funny.
No, I used to have night terrors. That was fun.
Yeah.
When I was real little.
Speaking of the screaming, though, that also reminded me of last.
Oh, the laughing.
Yes, the laughing. So I was cooking. It was last week. I was cooking, and where my apartment is set up, it's like you walk in the door and there's the kitchen, there's the stove and the counter and sink and everything. There's a bathroom and the wall right behind that, and then like there's the living room. But the kitchen and living room are like one room, so it's all like you just walk in and you're there. And I often like when I'm in the kitchen, I'll hear people like walking by or whatever. But this time, I just hear people start walking by, but there's like this laughing. And it's like childlike laughter, and I'm like, what? Like it keeps going, and like they stop. It stops outside my apartment. And like I'm assuming this is like the people who live in my old apartment because like as far as I know, nobody else has like moved in or out. since I moved in. And, like, that apartment has been vacant a few times since I moved out into this one. Anyhow, like, I was pretty sure it was people from there, but, like, they just walked, they were right outside, like, practically on the little, like, rock they have for a step up into my apartment. It's like, the heck? I'm like, I walk over to the window, which isn't right by the door, but I thought I would be able to see them still. I couldn't see them. They're still laughing. It eventually stopped, and they, like, walked away. Like, but I didn't see them. I definitely heard them, and I just texted Luna and was like, that was freaky. Like, okay. Didn't need that tonight. Anyways, though, oh boy.
It is almost 8:30.
Yeah, and we're almost at 3 hours, which is pretty much where I draw the line, so I think I'm gonna do the outro. I think it's outro time. So, oh, hello.
Whoa.
So,
Hello.
yeah, so, yep, if you've been watching the stream, don't unfocus on me right now, camera, come on. Is there a zombie above me? There's no zombie above me. Okay, I swear, this happens for no reason. Okay, in focus again. Alright, so, if you've been watching, or you're watching this on YouTube when I eventually get it uploaded, to the VOD channel, ParadoxMM_Twitch VODs or stream VODs on YouTube. Thank you for watching, tuning in, and all that stuff, checking out the stream. Be sure to follow the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ParadoxMM_ if you're watching it on Twitch right now. Obviously, you're already there. If not, go there, follow. Check out my main channel, Paradox Multimedia. I do original music critiques, and just kind of fun stuff on there when I get around to it. Check out all the stuff in the About section of the Twitch channel. Links to my social media, my Spotify, of course my YouTube channel, link to my Discord server. It's not super active, but it'd be nice to have more people there. Maybe make it active. Check out my merch shop if you want to support me, or you can go to the donate button to do a one-time donation through PayPal. Check out Brendan on his Instagram and DeviantArt, Eternal Husky, commission him, whatever. Luna doesn't really have anything. She has a YouTube channel that she may eventually do content on called Cyglav. Check that out. And even though she wasn't here, go check out Kelsey, Do It Lovely on Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, iTunes, wherever she does music too. It's great. That all being said, hope you have a great dinner when you're seeing this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!